Alright, let's try that again without the insanity there for a second. Anyway, this is some Caesar that I'm supposedly translating for this conference that I'm going to next week. Lots of fun. So the first thing that you have to do when you're looking at a Latin sentence, the Romans didn't like to just start their sentences and just tell you what on earth they're talking about. So they have to start out with some sort of word that connects the sentence to the last one. Here it's itaque. I don't know if you can still see because that little thing. Where'd that other window go? I don't know. Anyway, so itaque just means and so. And so, dot, dot, dot. Okay. And then we have to look through the rest of our sentence for our verb because, well, that's where a sentence really starts. It starts with the verb. And so we go down here to coeperunt. It's got that nt at the end, so it's third person plural. Perfect tense. So until we find our subject, we can just put they in parentheses, and then it's the verb to begin. Perfect tense, so past tense, so began. And so they began is the basis of the sentence. We've got some nice infinitives here. We've got discedere and deducere with a nice et, which just means and, to go between them. So they began to leave and to lead. All right. And if we look up here, we can figure out what on earth they were leaving from. They were leaving from the camp. They began to leave from the camp. And what on earth are they leading? They're leading this accusative thing up here. It's in the accusative case, so we know that's what's being led. So they were leading and to lead their understood people. Because it just literally says their what? When you just have their by itself, you just put people in there. They're people, or since this is a military commentary, you can say soldiers. So that's fine. They were leading their soldiers out of the fields. So we can add that in. Out of the fields. All right. And that's pretty good. We've got two adverbs, paulatim and clam. So they were beginning to leave from the camp, bit by bit, which is paulatim, bit by bit, and to lead their soldiers out of the fields, clam, which means stealthily. Stealthily. There we go. And then we've just got coniuratione facta left. Which coniuratione is from coniuratio. It's third declension verb. Blancus ema, aso nipise zibus, so we know that's ablative. Facta is a perfect passive participle, also ablative, so that's going to be an ablative absolute construction. So, and so, with the conspiracy having been completed, they began, and we don't have a subject, so we can get rid of these parentheses up here. And so with the conspiracy having been completed, they began to leave from the camp bit by bit, and to lead their soldiers out of the fields stealthily. Stealthily probably shouldn't go at the end of a sentence in good English, so I'll just put that. And to lead stealthily, stealthily, I'll put it here. That'll sound good. There we go. So that's how you translate a sentence out of Latin without going crazy because there are too many words. I guess that's all. Alright, let's see how that did.